Guess what, Internet? You've managed to convince everybody that I'm a psycho. Except for me. I still don't buy it. But everyone else does. Everyone else does. Everyone else does. For varying reasons. I invented something new today, guys. A new patent. I believe it would, I don't think it was taken by anybody. But I really like this one. I really do. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's something that really helps me. That fuck you. Song just makes me want to flip somebody off. Makes me want to say fuck you. Guess what song's next? It's the obvious one. Should I play the obvious one or the unobvious one? How about the obvious one? I'm not warmed up, guys, but you can still say I suck if you want. Honestly, where's your fucking music, Michael? God, you're a psycho, Michael. You're a psycho. You're a psycho. Oh my God, dude. You're a psychopath. Like, look at you. Look what you're doing. I'm not Professor Y, even though we all know you are. You mean there's like 8 other people besides you two. But come on, bro. We all know that that's you. And you're saying, I'm not that. It's like something. It's definitely a psycho thing. Bro, I have to say, Doc Savage. Excellent. Episode 4 of Meth Clown Diary is like the best content on YouTube right now. Period. It's fucking hilarious. I mean, there's a part where I am literally trying to conduct and I look so stupid. I mean, it's hard to even fathom how stupid I look. I mean, you have to be basically a drug addict to look that stupid, I guess. You guys want to hear the beginning of my novel? I shouldn't read it because it's so new, but why not? This is going to be for my upcoming... I haven't decided whether it's nonfiction or autofiction. We'll find out. But it's going to be called Hollywood Laughingstock. Written by Todd West. This story doesn't have a beginning. It doesn't have an end, or a middle for that matter. It's not really a story, but an account, a telling, a recounting of events. Sometime in April, after Jeff had brought me $500 in cash, a gesture I had not expected, once, my entire time flailing in Hollywood, it should have struck me as more odd than it did. It actually surprised me so much so, I was in a sort of grateful shock. I think you're a brilliant artist yourself, Jeff had told me. He wanted to hire me to write a score for what I now understand to be a dead-in-the-water, decade-old documentary about a call girl named Sarah. If it's fair to say the documentary, and more so Jeff's presence, would play a great role in my undoing, in how I became the title holder of Hollywood Laughingstock, it's just as much not true. I had, unbeknownst to me at that time, already been saddled with the name by a anonymous internet troll from Houston, a truly hateful being masquerading as a God-sent humble maker. There is no beginning or end to this. Much like I would discover, Jeff is neither good nor bad. He's too he's too something to be evil, and he's too proud to be good. Months after my payment, I still hadn't delivered on a score for Jeff's documentary. The entire year I had spent not delivering on promises. Book orders I had taken in good faith, were eschewing my capacity to fulfill. I sold signed books. I sold signed books. I was grappling with a blend of what felt distinctly ADHD and complex PTSD. I would seemingly stall out whenever the orders became too difficult to muster. There were rumors and public narratives that I was a fraud. Instead of making me work harder, they seemed to fuel my manic idleness. Dude, I just have shitty handwriting, guys. I know how to read. I don't have any other books. Stunned by an all-encompassing entertainment industry that was much less entertaining up close. I think there's some nice. Are you, Michael? You know, because honestly, it seems like you're stalking me. It has seemed like that on and off, mostly on for a long time. So it's funny that you have this. It's funny that I'm going to just make sure that they know that you're reported, because you shouldn't be allowed on this, because you're banned. Michael Thompson is banned from YouTube. So the fact that you're on YouTube using it still is very strange. Makes me very suspicious. I mean, what is this? What is your thing? Michael, you're a deranged turtle. A deranged one. Turtles are good, but you're a deranged turtle. You choke out lie after lie after insult after lie from the dirty fucking apartment in fucking whatever. At least I'm in a hotel. It's kind of fucking classy. And you know, tomorrow I think I'll be in rehab too, by the way. Work on, you know, dude, you already got the one thing that was important to me. You already got it. You took it. You took it, Michael. You got it. You got me to fucking act out in such a way that I was stripped of my fucking home. I'm not a very complex man. I'm very simple. You abused me because you knew I would react. And that's why you choose the people that you choose. There was one person that I wanted to keep in my life, and if that's gone, I'm not. Yeah, but you know what? It doesn't matter. You can still commit a hate crime against ADHD people. You probably did commit a hate crime, probably several. And honestly, like, I'm seriously zip afraid of you anymore. Like, after I basically lost my home, I just don't care. I just don't care. Like, what are you gonna do? Stalk and kill me? I mean, is that what you're saying you're gonna do? Are you like trying to threaten me? Why are you trying to threaten me? The Emperor's Catamite has no clothes, dude. Honestly, yeah, I am the captain of my own ship, and this is where I'm steering it right now. You have to be basically a drug addict to look that stupid. Honestly, I would love to see another surprise unfold. So that was scary. That was scary when you did that. So that was scary. You know, I was scared when you did that, dude. I was scared. Two people who threatened to murder you. Oh, you know what, dude? Honestly, are you seriously trying to play the victim now? You are something else. You are working with me. I'm a con artist. How am I a con artist? Victim schmictum. You know, fear schmear. I don't really care. I don't like you. I think you're a toxin to the human race, and I want you to be taken care of, if you know what I mean. Victim schmictum. You defamed me over and over and over, and you made sure that anything I did was talked shit about relentlessly. Victim schmictum. I had a fucking issue, a genuine fucking issue. A lot of them, actually. You made them a lot worse, too. Victim schmictum. You actually made my business way worse. You actually sabotaged it. I know you did. No, it's not. It's not fraud, dude. No, Michael. It's not. No, you don't know what you're talking about. You're gonna get it, dude. You're gonna get it, dude. You know, I don't know when, and I don't know where. I would say I'm doing a huge service. I would say this is a huge service to people, and that's how I always meant it. I always meant it to be a service, so that, because when you get those books, dude, that's an important piece of literature. Signed, it's like, seriously, if you hold on to that, it will be worth a lot of money. I cared. I care. You know, if I ruined Brett's name, then I didn't do it on purpose. You know, honestly, so who cares? Dude, honestly, I loved Brett. You know, I did my very best. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough at the end. I really became obsessed with this YouTube, like, back and forth, and it was wrong with me. I should have found the will to ignore it. But you know, I believe that Omni-Eros, the god of strife, the all strife, that's basically what his name means. All strife and hardship. Judge, can you put that into the record? You have to be basically a drug addict to look that stupid.